I've been building this collection for a while. I'm gonna go through my Steve Smith autographs. I've got 3 that were pack issued, starting with his out of 100, his hardest to get autographed card. Um, Really nice one there. This is out of 175. This is the 2015. And this one here is the 2017. This one's special because it's jersey numbered out of 49, or number 49 out of 200, I should say. The rest of these are in-person signatures, and I've bought them all from very reputable people that had quite a lot of stock, so I'm not worried about scammers or anything like that. So I'm very happy with these. This is a very rare insert. It was only out of 49, but this is the promo version that's not numbered, so still very, very hard to find, but that's signed. This one is out of 175. This one's out of 250. These ones are out of 100, but there's number 7 out of 100. The other one is a promo variation. There's a nice insert there. Another nice insert. These are gold cards that only had print runs, around 300 copies each. There's his earliest Cricket Attacks card from 2011 in really nice condition and the nice signature on it. Some more Cricket Attacks. These ones are issued in India. So that's 6 different attacks cards. This is one of his earliest cards from 2012. These are his earliest tap and play cards from 2014. And then you've got more tap and play cards from 2015, 2016. So have a wide variety of these signed. All told, I want to say I've got 45-ish. There's, not all these signatures are great. That one's got some breaks in it. So not the best signature, but I count it and I'm happy to have it. And I end it here with 2 dual signatures. So this has Faf du Plessis and Steve Smith, and this is one of my favorites. Steve Smith and Joe Root on the same card. I love that card in general, but getting it signed was awesome. So that's not the end of the book. Have a lot more signatures here, and really the theme here I went through before my 1990s Australia autographs, and if you didn't look at that video, there's a lot of really good stuff in there. A lot of Warren and Ponning and Gilchrist and Hayden and McGraw. So there's a lot in there. This one's really the modern, starting with the modern current kind of Australian players, but then also getting into the modern and current England players and some other teams. So David Warner's, I think this was his first pack issued auto, and he is notoriously not a very willing signer. So that one out of 100 is very hard to get. Just glad to get that. I've got 2 signed rookie cards. So these were from 2009, his rookie card year. I've got this one, which is a rare case card. These were only numbered out of 100. I just realized something, actually. Are these both 71 out of 100? Huh. What are the odds? Learn something all the time. Here is his first Cricket Attacks card from 2011. And he's got more Cricket Attacks. And yeah, that's it for Warner. So I don't have a ton of him. I got Marnus's pack issued signature card. These are very nice out of 133. That one's cool because it's number 001 out of 133. So obviously a nice one there. These are rookie cards. So as far as I know, this is Marnus's only rookie card. The only difference with this particular copy being this is the parallel. So you can see that's a foil parallel, while the rest of these, I've actually got 3 of the base signed, and I've got 1 of the foil parallel. The foil parallel, I want to say, has somewhere between 500 and 600 copies that were actually issued based on my math. So hard to find in general, but definitely hard to find signed. And then I've got some more Marnus here. So not a ton of signed Marnus, but what is that? Again, nine signed Marnus cards. Got more Pat Cummins, that's for sure. That's his 2017 auto out of 175. These are some of his earliest cards from 2012. I believe these were his first pack issued cards. So kind of rookies there, and happy to have those signed. Some nice inserts. These golds, as I mentioned with Steve Smith, only about maybe 250 to 300 copies of each of these were even issued. So got 5 different gold cards signed. These are his 2014, the first issue of Tap and Play, which were pretty low print run. So these are other years of Tap and Play. And so that's the more modern traders. So that's my Cummins. I've got Scott Boland. That's his rookie card signed. A little bit earlier era, but I've got Shane Watson's rookie card signed. And then I've got 2 Glenn Maxwell rookie cards signed. Maxwell was really awesome this year in the U.S. Cricket League, the Major League Cricket. Another guy that's been awesome for Australia, Nathan Lyon. Here's a couple of his rookie cards. These are from his first year, 2012. Those are signed. Got the insert portraits signed. The first 3 different 2014 first year Tap and Play signed. And here's one with him and Moeen Ali. So that's a cool double signature there. I am just such a sucker for the dual signatures. And I got a pretty decent Mitchell Starc collection, as you'll see. These are actually 2 variations of the portraits. One's numbered and one's a promo. Got some nice inserts here. His 2012, which is one of his first cards, his first year. Got 4 different first year Tap and Plays, 2014. And then I've got a huge gold collection, actually. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different golds or parallels signed by him. And, on average, these have about 300 copies each. So those are very nice to have. You can see the base versus the parallel. Really nice. And then just closing it off with some more Mitchell Starc here. All right, got some more kind of random autographs. Marcus North, Michael Clark, James Faulkner, and then Aaron Finch. I want to say these are Aaron Finch and Mitch Marsh's rookie cards as well, with some nice signatures. The 2011 attack set's obviously the kind of most sought after attack set, and probably the most sought after set of the decade there. And then a guy who kind of gets overlooked. He didn't have a hugely long test career, but ended his career with one of the highest test batting averages, over 60. So I think it's pretty cool to have 3 of his rookie cards signed, 3 different variations. So that kind of takes us to the end of the signed Australian cards. I will just go maybe one more player here. Kumar Sangakkara. I was actually just talking with some guys earlier today about just how good he was. I think he's probably the most underrated batsman of this era. You look at his stats, and he frankly, I feel like this is sacrilegious to say, but he frankly had better stats than Sachin. He had better stats than Brian Lara, right up there with Ricky Ponting and with Jack Callis. So, if you think those guys are great and you collect them, I don't know. I don't know why people don't want to collect Sangakkara. I don't know if it's because he didn't play for one of the big kind of more popular countries. I don't think that Sri Lanka is probably known as being the best of the best cricket countries, but I think he deserves some love. So maybe we can all do that together. Here you go, his 2015 Cricket Attacks Gold. But anyway, there's another gold parallel. There's my the first half of my collection. You can see got halfway through the binder, and then from here we'll hit some of the Brits, but I'll probably do that in